Today, a very important meeting between the Afghan Taliban and Afghan political and religious leadership has been begun, and Russian capital Moscow. There are around about 10 Afghan Taliban members and some 50 leaders from the Afghanistan who are belonging to the different political and religious parties of Afghanistan are participating in this meeting. This is a very important development, especially after the last month Afghan Taliban and US team peace meeting and Qatar Doha, because the last month meeting was very important, especially the Taliban and the US staff negotiator Zalmay Khalilzad both have expressed satisfaction over on that meeting, and both sides have confirmed that Taliban and US have reached on consensus on 2 points. The first one is about the withdrawal of US forces from Afghanistan, and the second one that Taliban would provide guarantee to the US government that next the Afghan soil will never used against the American or any other country. So for example, if the United States and Taliban have reached on any agreement, on any peace agreement, then the big question will be the future of Afghanistan, that how Taliban will form as a strong government inside the Afghanistan, because and the present situation, as the Taliban repeatedly refusing to sit with the President Ashraf Ghani and or any kind of intra-Afghan feast dog with the Kabul government. So that will be a very big question, because as the Taliban have mentioned repeatedly in their statement that they are ready to sit with the Afghan political and religious leadership, and today was the beginning of that era, because all the important leaders of the political parties and religious parties of Afghanistan, even the former President Hamid Karzai is also participating in this Moscow meeting. So just I think some an hour before, when Taliban sent us the first statement, so they basically their representative has have expressed that they are ready to sit with the Afghan leadership and find out some way for the establishment of strong government inside Afghanistan, because definitely now the Taliban will go to sit with these people, with these leaders, because without the Afghan political and religious leadership, Taliban will never establish any strong government inside Afghanistan. So this is the today meeting is very important. It will also continue for tomorrow. So initially it is just for the 2 days, but all the neighbor countries are very hopeful from the Moscow conference, because this is the beginning. When the Taliban will reach on any agreement with the US, then peace inside Afghanistan is very important, because without the support of the local political and religious leadership of the Afghanistan, Taliban would never establish any strong government, and they would never bring a strong peace inside Afghanistan. So therefore this is the beginning, but we are hopeful that the future meeting will be fruitful between the Taliban and the Afghan leadership.